Hello everyone, we are TEAM9. Based on the description in the case study, highlight the three most important reasons for ETSY's initial success. In each case, highlight the role of e-commerce in ETSY finds the crafts leads to and provide a new trading platform especially for them. As described in the article, at that time it lacked of trading platform for handmade goods with good community and environment. Moreover, leading trading platforms such as the target user of eBay were not crafters and only so could not provide corresponding services and attract high-end sellers. E-commerce plays a role in building bridges and ties, which can meet the needs of users and promote the competition of transactions. Moreover, it invites famous craftsmen and leads to the growth of high-quality sellers users. In the early stage of ETSY user growth, the founders invite influential craftsmen and validated collectors to join the platform by participation in craft exhibitions and fairs, which can bring the variety to the platform and attract more friends to become users through their own influence. E-commerce can provide these craftsmen who have little and no e-commerce presence with the demand of the cash and convenience of the trading situation, so they don't have to go out of their way to visit others and trade with bills. Establishes well with better community atmosphere of craftsmen, improve their experience of both buyers and sellers, and attract more customers. The user experience of handcraft platform lies in the community culture and environment, with well-respected independent crafters on a communication platform. This will attract lots of their loyal followers and customers. Eventually, it generates a second wave of other independent crafters join the similarity and bringing along more crucial customers with them. How does a main e-commerce model of ETSY compare and/or difference from the ideas of third-party sellers or even the concept or stories from that companies see in other online retailers such as Amazon? From the perspective of leader relationship between enterprise and user, ETSY is a C2C e-commerce platform, which is different from the B2C mode of most stores and enterprise on eBay or Amazon. The C2C business or the third-party sellers make of set up their platform is also different from ETSY. ETSY does not allow large scale of mass production, but only provides the trading platform for the ones who purchase handmade arts and crafts. Hence, their trading volume will be less and their types of goods will be more focused in arts and crafts. This is different from the traditional e-commerce platform where various types of goods can be seen from the platform. You can see the handmade products in Amazon are much less than those in the ETSY. Trace the history of the third-party selling on their other popular platforms including eBay, Amazon, or even Taobao in ETSY and comment whether ETSY have a first mover advantage or not. Looking back at the platforms such as eBay, Amazon, and Taobao, they are all developing in the direction of full categories and large platforms. They started from initial market segments such as audition, blogs, and etc., and their goal is to carry out coverage based of their numbers of users in each categories. But this kind of large-scale P2C platform had to pay attention to comprehensive and large-scale various market groups substantially, which may not be able to provide sufficient service to niche markets. For example, handmade products, enthusiasm, or even negate their needs. ETSY takes advantage of this opportunity to launch e-commerce platform, which is the first mover of this market segment, and it can always keep its original intention of only marketing handmade products. When users satisfy one of existing platforms, they are often difficult to move to other websites and try to learn other ways of operation. Even though Amazon launched the handmade platform before, it is still difficult to compete with ETSY in terms of performance, so we can think that ETSY have a first mover of advantage. Would you consider ETSY to be a competitor of Amazon or Taobao? What's the distinction of ETSY in terms of retained and successful distinction of e-commerce service? We can look it in from two aspects. From the aspect of ETSY, it will not take eBay or Taobao as their competitors because it is mainly focused on their handmade products, while Amazon mainly sells mass production products. For the handmade product segment, ETSY has already taken the majority market here. It is difficult for eBay and Amazon or even Taobao to change their platform strategy and build a handmade product trading platform competing with ETSY. This will not make their target audience of their platforms broad, but also require higher marketing costs to cover strategy range. With all these factors overweight advantage, to some certainty, extent ETSY is most in market sector. It shall compare with itself and constantly improve to prevent customer loss. From the perspective of eBay and Taobao, ETSY indeed taken away a piece of cake, but they will treat ETSY as a competitor only if they would like to target and launch their service for handmade products as one of their main market segments. For eBay, in order to maintain market position, it must be competed to attract customers in all fields. Therefore, in the community category, it must cover those common but not personalized market demands so as to realize the scale advantage and cost leader strategy through sufficient user volume and sell volume. And this time, the C2C market has less over a level and status gap for such innovations such as ETSY, which makes the handcraft lovers who are young, eager to be different, pay attention to creativity and all this of good. For those incomes higher and middle class, ETSY custom is committed to meeting the segment of this market. In order to meet the list of customers, we can get more average of the industry. The unique feature of ETSY is that while focusing on specific market segment, it is able to establish an exchange community and chat room for the majority of handmade products lovers and listen to their feedback and suggestions carefully. This will make the loyalty users and higher under the e-commerce mode, so as to increase the influence, attract new customers, retain old customers, and improve the rapid competition. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.